Hi folks, Dr. Ed Beyer here. I'm making this video to personally invite you to a very, very important workshop we're going to be holding in our clinic here in Tinley Park, Wednesday, November 18th on fibromyalgia and fatigue. Folks, I manage and support many, I've been doing this for 27 years now. Many people, the number one complaint that I hear from people that come to our clinic is fatigue. Now there's this condition called fibromyalgia, is a neurological problem. There are areas in the brain that are shutting down and other areas that are firing too much, causing many of the symptoms of fibromyalgia: chronic pain, fatigue, brain fog, hormone imbalances, digestive disorders, on and on and on and on and on. We're going to be talking about that at my workshop. I'm also making this video to share with you a particular case study, a female by the name of Peggy who came to our clinic complaining of many things. Well, here's Peggy's story.
Hi, I'm Peggy Belanda. I've been a patient of Dr. Beyer's for going on about 6 months now. When I came to Dr. Beyer, I was chronically ill. I had fibromyalgia, polymyalgia rheumatica, and I was so severe that I had to stop working and was actually awarded Social Security disability at the early age, late 40s, early 50s. In the 6 months that I've been seeing Dr. Beyer, my health has dramatically improved, so much so that I am full of energy, full of life, enjoying life, and ready to embrace going back to school, finishing degrees, and moving on with my life.
And Peggy, did you find, I mean, we identified a lot of the reasons, the underlying reasons why.
Absolutely.
And you've worked with our clinical nutritionist and myself and my son, Dr. Scott.
Absolutely.
Do you feel like you've learned through this program why you have what you have and you can kind of manage your own self?
Absolutely. I've learned reasons why I was chronically ill. I've learned nutritional values to give my body the nutrients it needs to heal itself, and know what to look for with if I start to get a flare of an autoimmune disease, how to handle it naturally and be able to go on in a very short amount of time. So I've had a little bit of a flare in the middle, and they knew exactly what to do, and we put that fire, so to speak, out before it got bad. So.
And you tried some things before you came here too. How'd that work out for you?
Oh my gosh, I was on prescription medications. I'd seen multiple doctors. I was on prednisone for a long period of time, which gave me more medical issues. So I'm excited and happy that I can take care of my body with food, nutrition, and supplements that are good for me, that are actually healing these conditions.
Great. Thanks, Peggy.
Thank you.
Now with Peggy, what we found out through proper testing, as you can see, she went to many other doctors. Medicine doesn't have answer to these things. They just put her on prednisone, which is an anti-inflammatory. We got to the root causes of her problem. She had multiple food sensitivities. She had yeast infection in her gut. She had unstable blood sugar. She had low cortisol levels in the morning. All these things that I'm going to be talking about at the workshop. Once we identified and corrected these things on her, she got her life back. Look, folks, you don't have to live in chronic pain. You don't have to be chronically fatigued. There are options that you have that I'm going to be discussing at the workshop. If you have these symptoms, you've been told you have this, or you think you have it, call the number and get to the workshop. I hope to see you there.